Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome to the preview of Middlesbrough vs Burton Albion, taking place down at the Riverside, 7:45 kick-off on Tuesday night. Obviously, as you can tell, I'm in a good mood. Obviously, we got the 3 points yesterday. Sorry about my voice. Got the 3 points yesterday at home to Sheffield United. Thank you guys for tuning into the review yesterday. It meant a lot, and all the comments and whatnot. As you know, I love talking to you guys, and a lot of you guys commented down below. So yeah, it was good to get your opinions on what you thought, or how you thought the game went. Thanks for all coming over to the channel, checking out the review. Thank you to all the new subscribers as well that came through yesterday. There's loads of you guys, and I appreciate it. Especially ones that left comments and whatnot. Honestly, all you guys are incredible. All my subscribers are class. And everyone that comments, I always try and reply back to you. Apologise if I don't reply back to you. Until late. I do try my hardest to try and talk back to you guys. Obviously, as you know, today has to be the preview for Burton Albion. That's tomorrow. I got my next episode of Let's Talk Football. A lot to talk about in the Let's Talk Football. Obviously, with the crazy weekend, in the Premier League kicking off, but obviously crazy games such as like Burnley taking like a 3-0 lead up at Chelsea at half time. That was mad. I know they had a man sent off, but still. And then obviously got Huddersfield to talk about as well. As for right now, we're talking Burton. And this game for me, I see it as obviously every game's a test, but I don't see this one as a hard test for the boys. I feel like we should be able to get over the line fairly, comfortably in this one. If you talk about Burton, I looked down because I've got some facts on a bit of paper in front of me. Obviously the manager is Nigel Clough. I like Nigel Clough. He's a great manager. But obviously his dad was absolute legend to football, being Brian. Brian Clough was he's a legend to the game of football. I think every single football fan in the world respects what Brian did for the clubs he was with. And what a great manager he was. Absolute genius of football for me. Manager wise, he was incredible. Obviously his son Nigel is obviously Burton's manager, and they haven't really had the best start to the Championship season. To be fair, I looked at the pre-season, and even though they played teams that I didn't really know, they were beating teams like 4 and 5-0, both the pre-season games. I don't know who they were playing. They must have been out of the Irish League or something, because I didn't really recognise the name, but they looked pretty Irish. If that makes sense. Got some good results against them, but then obviously they've come to the Championship, and they haven't been getting any points. In fact, they've got like no points. Which is obviously disappointing for them, because obviously yesterday, they probably wanted to try and make a mark. But I suppose if you're a Burton fan, and you see your fixtures, and you see you got Hull and Middlesbrough, both tough tests, and if the Burton faithful, if you call me, if they don't believe in the team, obviously they will, but it's just a tough places to go. If you Burton, especially with the squad that Burton have got, Burton have got the greater teams. So playing a team like Middlesbrough and Hull, you can only hope for the best, I suppose. That's not disrespect to Burton, but when I look at the team, I don't see any key players. Irvine, big name for Burton. He's probably the only one that I thought could maybe change something until he's now suspended to play against Middlesbrough. If you talk about their recent results, obviously they kicked off the season at home to Cardiff City, and Cardiff City getting the late goal to beat them 1-0, and then they went into the game yesterday, Hull away, coming out 4-1 losers in that one. Big result to take, 4-1 defeat. But they did score, and that goal came from Irvine. I mentioned Irvine just a second ago, because Irvine looks like quite a big name at Burton. Obviously, I don't know a lot about him, but it looks like he's one of Burton's big players. But he's now suspended. It looks like he got a straight red card yesterday as well, so I don't know what the guy did. Obviously, I haven't seen the highlights back yet. I'm about to watch Super Sunday, which is Newcastle Spurs. Obviously, I'm hoping to see a Spurs win. Obviously, I don't want to see Newcastle win. Irvine, big player for Burton, but now he's suspended, so I suppose in a fit in one way for Middlesbrough, that's a good thing. If he's scoring the goals, especially at Hull away and stuff, then and now he's suspended, that's a big thing for us Borough fans, to feel happy about, because that means that we've got more of a chance now with them, obviously with their goal scorer being out. Yes, don't get me wrong, they may have backup strikers, and they may have backup players that can come on and score goals. Anyone can score a goal. So I think Burton will bring threat. But with me saying that, I don't think we will be tested enough. Just like yesterday, I don't think Burton, like Sheffield United, I don't think they're going to come to us and give us what Sheffield United did. No doubt that Burton are going to come in with a game plan. Just the same as what they went into the game plan against Cardiff and Hull. When I see Hull at home yesterday beating them 4-1, I think, well, Middlesbrough came down with Hull. But why can't Middlesbrough do that? Exactly what Hull did. I know it's not as simple as that, because obviously we have different players in our teams. But I don't see a problem with this game. People in the comments have been telling me also that they don't really see a problem with this game. You know, it should be a win for Middlesbrough, and I totally agree. I think it should be a win, and I think we should win by a lot of goals. If I have to give you a prediction, which I will, I'm going to go for a Middlesbrough. I don't see Burton scoring. And this is absolutely no disrespect to Burton. Absolutely not. So if there's any Burton fans watching this, which I'm sure there will be, listen, have a good season. I just don't see your team coming to us and beating us, if you like. And that's no disrespect to anyone. You know, I'm not trying to come off as an idiot. Just trying to give my opinion on how I think the game will go out. But I have to give you a prediction. I mean, there's a lot of numbers tossing up in my head right now. Let's just go for a 3-0. I think 3-0 Middlesbrough. You know, I mean, get the early goal, and then we just keep going. I mean, even if we go 1-0 into the break, come out and get the other two, you know, job well done. We move on to Nottingham Forest, and that's a big one for me. Nottingham Forest. Obviously, out of these two games, we talk about Burton, talk about Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest may have sold us on Belonga to us, but Nottingham Forest is still Nottingham Forest. Has still got history. Still got a pretty good team. So you know, let's just see how it goes down. And I think Nottingham Forest won Saturday. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure they won yesterday, 4-3, I believe. I know that. Well, I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. But I'm sure they got beat. I looked at it somewhere. It might have been a different team, but yeah, don't quote me. I'm sure they won though. Don't hold me to that though. But yeah, I mean, looking at Burton, obviously I've told you about the manager. I've told you about the form. Obviously told about suspensions. So yeah, I mean, let's just give Burton a great game. I talk more on what I want to see from Middlesbrough. And obviously, as you guys know, there's going to be 3 videos coming from today. This is the first one. Tomorrow, Let's Talk Football, and then it's my Let's Talk Middlesbrough Burton Albion. Basically, the other day, I put out a video on Saturday saying Let's Talk Middlesbrough Sheffield United. Instead of Let's Talk Football on a Monday, I kind of wanted to bring an episode out where you guys can talk to me before the game, to tell me your score predictions, tell me what you're hoping to see from the game. So on a Saturday or whenever Boro are playing, I simply have the title Let's Talk Middlesbrough against whoever we're playing. And I was talking to you like this about what I want to see from the game, my lineup, and obviously any sort of changes to any of the lineup or whatever. And it just gives you guys a chance to talk to me about the game and what you're hoping to see as well. But if we get into my lineup now, obviously as we know, Braithwaite is out. We know that now. He's got a hamstring injury, and they reckon he'll be out for about 6 weeks. So he's a big loss. Really hoping to see him on Tuesday, but what can you do? You know, players get injured. Obviously, we hope it isn't for 6 weeks. Middlesbrough fans, you know, we hope that he comes back before then. But I hope it heals soon for your Braithwaite. Let's get into my lineup then. So in goal, I've gone for Randolph. So I always get his name wrong. I'm just going to adjust this camera quickly for you people in case it's on a slant. I always get his name slightly wrong. People tell me Randolph is what he's called, but I also call him Randolph. I don't know why. But Randolph, as we call him, okay, Randolph. And then my back 4. I'm sticking with the same back 4 that I played yesterday, being Christie on the right back, Fry and Gibson a friend. Solid back 4, and I really enjoy watching Fry play. I thought, maybe he had a few hiccups here and there, but I didn't see none. I thought he had a terrific game, and I thought he played really, really well. And he's obviously going to be learning off Gibson as the weeks go on. So yeah, great. He's a great defender. He's got great height on him. And obviously he's only a young lad as well, so he can only just keep developing for us. So that's my back 4. I wouldn't change it. In fact, this team pretty much lines up how we lined up yesterday. I wouldn't change a winning team. So my two players sitting just in front of the back 4 are Johnny Howson and Adam Clayton. And then my centre attacking midfielder would be Adam Forshaw. Then my 3 up the top would be Bamford, Sonbalonga and Gusted. I wouldn't change a winning team, so I don't see the point in changing that team. Because for me, people want to see Traore. Don't get me wrong. Hang on, 2 seconds. Don't get me wrong. I want to see Traore. I do. But I want to see him come on as a sub the last 20 minutes and really run at the defence. He's a great player, don't get me wrong, Traore. Great player of his pace, and his final pass maybe was letting him down from getting the lineup on a, that's what maybe doesn't favour him. But I do feel like if he comes on the last 20 minutes, he can make changes and he can do a lot of things for us. So, that's obviously my starting 11. I think it's a strong starting 11 going into Burton. Obviously Braithwaite with Gussie because he's out. He's missing out now, and obviously for a good 6 weeks, and it's a long time. A lot of tough fixtures coming up, but we have to adapt around that. One player doesn't change a football team. one player doesn't win you the league. So, you know, we've got to focus on the 11 that we do have. You know, as fans, you'll get behind the 11 that are on the pitch, which no doubt we will. I am buzzing for Tuesday. I'll be honest with you. Every time I get to go to Riverside, I don't know, I can't describe the feeling that I get when I go through the turnstile and walk up to your seat. It's a great feeling, and the Riverside's the place to be, man. Like I say, South Stand, that's where I'll be. So hopefully see some of you guys there. If I do, obviously I'll say hello to you and whatnot. But yeah, if you guys are going, let me know on Tuesday. If I see you, try and talk to you about the game and whatnot. But yeah, I'm buzzing for this one. Really am. Can't wait to, just get back in the Riverside. I'm buzzing. Yeah, obviously, let's just make a happy week. Let's do it. I mean, obviously got a win yesterday. Let's get a win Tuesday. Let's get a win Saturday, and then just chill out for the weekend and have a nice little 9 points sat on the table and marching up that league. Because we know that we've got the team to win this league. We know that we've got the best fans in this league. So let's just sell out these games away, sell out the games at home. Let's just get behind the boys. Even if we go 1-0 down, let's not drop our heads as fans. Let's just keep getting behind them, keep cheering, keep singing. What I mean? Because listen, promotion is there for us if we want to take it. And the only way I believe we can do it is if the fans get behind the players and the players listen to the fans and they just keep going forward. Hopefully we get the win Tuesday night. Burton Albion fans have a safe travel up to Middlesbrough and have a safe travel home. Obviously my review will be out on 4 videos. Obviously my review will be out on Tuesday night. That one will be a late one, but obviously the match doesn't finish till late. I'm also hoping to try and get on Boro Fan TV. If you don't know what Boro Fan TV is, I'll leave a link to the page on YouTube in the description, and I'll leave a page on Facebook just to interview the fans. A bit like all the other fan TVs, the Arsenal Fan TV, the Chelsea TV, West Ham TV, exactly the same as them. So yeah, I'm going to hopefully try and get on there before the game, and hopefully afterwards, depending on how much time I've got to get home. But yeah, so that's pretty much the preview. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. But yeah, I mean, come on, let's get the 3 points and let's march on into Saturday. Hope you guys have a good rest of the Sunday. Let's hope Newcastle get beat and Sunderland. I mean, that'd be amazing. What a Sunday! What a weekend that would be. Newcastle and Sunderland get beat. Hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for Let's Talk Football. Have a good day. See you Tuesday. Up the body.